Now, some people may say that this is Tyler, the Creator's best album. Let's see if that reputation still stands. You didn't see that. Its reputation definitely does still stand. But, hello everybody. Welcome back to the channel. If you haven't seen the title down there below, then I don't know what to tell you. You might be blind, but today we are reviewing Tyler, the Creator's Wolf. And this is personally one of my favorite albums of all time. That is a lie. It is up there in my favorites though. Why do people like this album so much? Or for me specifically, why do I like this album? It's relatability. I mean, the fact that it covers summer and a lot of the shit that they like describe in there is kind of like my mentality during like middle school into high school summer, which was definitely a transition for me. Like it definitely made me the person that I am now, because that summer changed me a lot. But I relate to it because it reminds me so much of how young and dumb that I was back then, even though I'm still young and I'm still dumb, but I was younger and dumber then, which causes me to like this album so much. And there's another relatability to it, which I will tell you later. But getting into the big guns here, what's so interesting about Tyler, the Creator's Wolf? Well, it tells a story. Yeah, I know, right? It is absolutely fucking insane. If you actually listen to the album, you'll be able to recover some of the story through the songs. There's specific songs that link to the story. There's songs that are just songs, then there's songs that overall are the overarching story, which this is what this presents. It has songs that have meaning for the story, and it also has songs just to vibe out to, or just songs because Tyler, the Creator is good. I need to watch what I say. There's a lot of people out here that are very defensive towards this stuff, and I don't want to say something, yeah, you know what, fuck it. Tyler, the Creator is a really good artist, okay? I don't know what else to tell you. You can tell me 50 people otherwise. I'm telling you that Tyler, the Creator is probably one of the best modern artists of our time. He takes everything as a challenge, and it definitely feels that way when you listen to this album. Like, he definitely put his heart and soul into this. This is peak. This is a peak album. This is one of my favorite albums out of the, what do you say, Wolf trilogy, which would be Bastard, Goblin, and Wolf. So this is probably one of my most favorite albums of that trilogy as well. But now, the other part, which is what I was saying about earlier, which is why do I relate to this album so much? What was that other point that you were talking about that you just left us off on? This album has a song called Answer, which specifically talks about Tyler's relationship with his dad, which is not very much there. Same thing with me and my mother, which is a whole different story. If you want me to get into that, I maybe will in the future. I don't know how much I'd be comfortable talking about my past like that, but, you know, I am open up to the possibility. But I related to that more. Like, this is why I have such a huge connection to this album, why I like it so much, is because of that one song. If it wasn't for that one song, this would be just another generic review. Just like with A$AP Rocky's, you know, Don't Be Dumb. And that was a pretty mediocre review. That was just me complaining about, you know, blah blah blah, or what I liked, what I didn't like. But this is more of an in-depth review, just due to how much emotional connection that I have with this album. Now we're gonna get into my favorite songs, which I have three. I have three favorite songs from this album. Can you possibly guess what number one is? I'll give you like 3 seconds. It's Answer. Yeah, you probably got it within like the first 3 seconds. Like, not 3 seconds. You probably got it within the first millisecond of me saying that. The first one is Answer. Next, it's Jamba. It's a good song. It's well composed, in my opinion. I just like the jankiness of the beat and just the overall the lyrics as well. I feel like the lyrics are pretty funny, in my opinion, and I like listening to them because they make me laugh sometimes. And the last one on my favorites list is Party Isn't Over, Campfire, and Beamer, which probably one of the best songs that has 3 different songs in it. Party Isn't Over, fun fact, is actually about Tyler the Creator's first time having sex. Yeah, you probably didn't need to know that, but now you do. You're welcome. You are so welcome. But I also like that song as well. Do I have any not so favorite songs on this album? Yeah, I do. It's not more like I don't like the song, like I won't listen to it. I will listen to it, it's just not my favorite, and it's just Pigs. I just don't like Pigs on this album. It's just not really for me. Like, I skip it sometimes, but sometimes when I'm like in the mood, I'll listen to it. But anyways, it's time to get into our last segment of this video. Now, our last segment is gonna be Tyler the Creator's growth from this album. Now, you can probably tell what I'm about to say. He's grown a lot. He's actually done really good for himself after this album. He's probably charted multiple times. He's gone probably most popular artist multiple times, most listened artist multiple times, even won Grammys after that, got nominated, not Grammys. Grammys? Yeah, Grammys. Okay, yeah, I was right for that. I thought I got Grammys and Oscars confused because I'm just a little dumb, but yeah, he's been nominated for Grammys and he's gotten Grammys. So clearly he's put in the work in order to deserve that, and I'm very proud of him. But yeah, and overall, this album, Wolf, I rate it a 10 out of 10. It is fucking amazing. Don't question what happened earlier with this thing, okay? We're just gonna put it back down over here. Yeah, we're just gonna put it back down over there for now. That's it. That's the video. And if you couldn't tell this entire time, yes, my quality has changed, probably because I got a new phone. Yeah, cool. Yeah. So, quality has changed. A little bit of an update on the film production stuff. We're actually getting somewhere. This is crazy. We're actually planning on filming sometime very soon, probably later next week. Of course, I will announce it on the Instagram. I will announce it on YouTube. There will be this whole freaking blow up party event. Just kidding, probably not that, but you get my point. Point is, I'm very excited to start this project, meaning I'm not gonna be able to record videos as much. So expect a hell of a lot more videos this week, now that I got this brand new camera with brand new qualities. It's gonna be so much easier to film and not have to like stress out editing or anything, because my old phone was slow. It was fucking slow, and I needed to get a new one. So thank you, Apple, for stealing the money out of my pockets that I willingly gave you for this wonderful device that I hold here in front of me. So, with that said, I'm gonna end it here, and I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day or night, and stay dubious. Bye-bye!